A fierce public feud has erupted between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, escalating from a disagreement into a full-blown clash. Trump, angered by Musk's criticism of his policies, threatened to cut off government subsidies and contracts that are crucial to Musk's companies, particularly SpaceX. This led to a sharp drop in Tesla's stock price. Musk retaliated by calling for Trump's impeachment and suggesting he would decommission the Dragon spacecraft, although he later backed down. He also hinted at damaging revelations involving Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. Trump, in turn, downplayed Musk's influence on the last election and criticized his change in stance, suggesting it was tied to Tesla's vulnerability to Republican policy shifts. As the spats played out across their respective platforms, both men displayed signs of backing off slightly, but the animosity and political fallout appear far from over. The World Bank has lifted its 2-year loan ban on Uganda imposed after the country enacted harsh anti-LGBTQ laws in 2023. Despite international condemnation and economic losses estimated up to $1.7 billion, Uganda defended the law as a reflection of its conservative values. The World Bank now says it is satisfied that new anti-discrimination safeguards will ensure LGBTQ people are not harmed by its funded projects. The decision has sparked mixed reactions, with some critics arguing that such funding models perpetuate dependency, while the Ugandan government welcomed the renewed support, calling the original ban unjustified. North Korea has successfully launched a 5,000-ton warship after a failed attempt 2 weeks earlier that drew sharp criticism from Kim Jong-un, who called the incident a criminal act, damaging to national pride. Several officials, including a key military leader, were arrested in connection with the mishap. The ship was manually stabilized using tethers and barrage balloons and is now docked, expected to be fully restored ahead of an upcoming ruling party meeting. Analysts view Kim's harsh response as a reflection of his commitment to advancing military capabilities and protecting his authority, underscoring the regime's focus on projecting naval power. Rosemary Ann Gamble, the operator of a bouncy castle involved in a 2021 tragedy that killed 6 children and seriously injured 3 in Tasmania, has been found not guilty of breaching safety laws. The court ruled that the incident was caused by an unforeseeable weather event, a dust devil, which lifted the castle into the air during a school affair, despite prosecutors arguing she failed to secure the castle properly. The magistrate determined that even additional precautions wouldn't have prevented the accident. The verdict left victims' family devastated, with some expressing deep anguish and frustration over the lack of accountability. Gamble, through a lawyer, expressed sorrow and said she would carry the pain of the tragedy for the rest of her life. And that is all from the foreign scenes. Harmony Agbafor reporting for BTV News.